everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So for today's video, I asked my Instagram followers to drop the best advice they've ever had. I haven't read these yet, so I'm excited to read them to you guys. I screenshotted them and put them onto my laptop, so because I'm recording on my phone right now. But yeah, I'm so excited for this one. If you're not following my Instagram already, I'll link it down below, and I'll also have my Instagram handle right here. So yeah, let's just get started. So for the first one, it says, every song ends. Is that any reason to not enjoy the music? Wow, that's deep. So the next one says, start small, but start now by Seth Godin. Godin? That's not the person's name, that's just the name of the quote, I guess. That's honestly what I live by, because whether you're gonna start a business or start a habit, you can start small, but you can start now. So, and then the next one, oh my gosh, this one was from my friend, and she said, don't drink a Four Loko. And I can attest to that. Don't do it, guys. That is great advice that she sent to me. Great, great, great. And the next one is invest in stocks. I also agree with that. I invest as well. I think because money inflates a lot, investing just gets your money up. I mean, obviously you have to be smart with it, but I am a business major and I studied this, and I basically studied it all of quarantine. So I definitely agree with that. The stock market goes up an average of 10%. So every year, if you put in money, it grows. And then someone else said, DOTS, don't overthink. I'm not sure if I should be cussing on my channel because I have family. So I don't know. I'm just not going to. Yeah, don't overthink. That's definitely a tough one, but so true. And then someone else said, don't take criticism from someone you wouldn't go to for advice. To all those haters, those hate comments, I don't get any, I'm not famous enough, but if I ever get a hate comment, I'm going back to this advice right here. Someone else said, find something you can do every day that you can look forward to, like your morning coffee. Aw, I love my morning matcha. What else do I get excited for? What do you guys get excited for every day? I love my dog, she's so cute. I get excited for food too. And then someone else said, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. Someone else said, don't be scared to ride alone. The sun is always by itself and still shines for everyone. Aw, that's so cute. I also I agree with all of these obviously, but wow. I think being alone is so powerful. You can go to the market by yourself, you can eat by yourself, you can watch the sunset by yourself, you can travel by yourself if you're careful. You can take yourself on dates, and it's just so powerful. Someone else said, you do not rise to the level of your goal, you rise to the level of your system. Life is a journey, not a destination. Is that kind of like the same thing? That's what I'm getting from it. Next. Aw, my friend said this one because this was in my Instagram bio, but I changed it. Enjoy the best things in your life because you ain't gonna get to live it twice. That is so true. Also, shot game. Take a shot every time I say that is so true. And that's also lyrics by Mac Miller. What song is that? It's either Senior Skip Day. I think it's Senior Skip Day. Someone said no one cares. I don't know if they were saying no one cares about my question or no one cares, like, do whatever you want. So someone says, don't pick it till it bleeds. Live from Dirty Bird Campout. And then another one is wise words from my therapist. Schedule breaks for yourself even if you have to force them in. And wow, she's calling me out because I never schedule breaks for myself. I always have to be working. I don't know how to take breaks. My mind is too busy to sit down and watch Netflix, but then I end up reaching burnout, which is why on YouTube, sometimes I'll just not post for a month and then I'll come back strong. I'll burn out for a whole month. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'll just lay in my bed because I burn myself out. So take breaks, y'all. And then someone says, live every day like it's your birthday. So basically, live for you, honey. Okay, not just for you, but live your best life. Someone said, never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. Yes. Sometimes you just gotta hold that tongue back and let them think they're right, or just don't argue because it's not worth it. And when people are so close-minded and so like, this is my point of view. They won't even like look at your points. Sometimes there's no point in arguing. Another one is, when I stopped living in the problem and began living in the answer, the problem went away. Okay, yeah, wow. Some of these I have to like think deeply about. Another one is, the moment you become embarrassed of who you are, you lose yourself. This is perfect advice for people in high school in your 20s because it's really hard to express yourself with everyone judging and you just gotta not care. So yeah, that's really good advice. Let's see. Someone else said buy real estate, which is so funny because I'm a business major, I already mentioned this, but I actually got a fortune cookie one time and it said, you will do better in real estate than in stocks. So I just thought that was funny because how specific is that fortune cookie? Like, who gets a fortune cookie that specific? And how did it relate to a major? Like, who? I don't know. I thought that was a crazy fortune cookie and I might actually take that advice. And then another one was, always look at the positive side of every situation. I totally believe in that. I always think everything happens for a reason and you can always look at a positive outcome in everything, whether it made you stronger, whether you learned a lesson, whether you learned more about yourself. Always a positive side. The past is a place of reference, not residence. Wow. I do often live in the past, which is so, but it's okay. You know what? I should like keep these all on a wallpaper because these are so good. Especially during quarantine, I feel like I've just been like trying to look at my past life and like reminisce how great it was. And also, the past is the past. Like, if you say something wrong, you can learn from it. Or if someone messed with you in the past, you can learn from that. I don't know. And then another one was work smarter and not harder, which I totally believe too. I think there are ways you can work smarter instead of harder, like giving up a lot of time, something that you don't like, versus giving up time in like something you do. Kind of hard to explain, but I guess like passive income sort of sense. Or like turning a business into a hobby, which isn't for everyone. I mean, turning a hobby into a business, which obviously isn't for everyone. It does get stressful, but I would rather do that than work like something I don't like. Another one is, life is a race, but the only competition should be yourself. Yes, guys, do not look at everyone else. You're on your own path in life. Everyone is on a different path. Everyone wants different things in their point in life. Everyone has different values at their point in life. So comparing yourself, nope. You should only compete against your past self. Yes. Someone else said stay hydrated. My hydro's right there. If you haven't drank any water, you better be drinking some right now. Another one was, don't ever be scared of the unknown. Fear will only hold you back from your true life. Wow.
Wow.
Yes, that's kind of like a get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Another one, this is the last one. Embrace, the more you learn, the less you know. Okay, I haven't heard that one. I guess that does make sense. The more you learn about certain things, you're pushing out the other information out of your head. So like focus on learning about things that you want to know, because your brain can only store so much information. If you keep adding like junk and like just a bunch of like other things, it's not good for the other things that you want. That's what I'm getting from it. If it's something else, then please comment down below. And that concludes the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you got some really good advice that you can take from it. I always love positivity and lifting people up in some sort of way, or helping them in some sort of life lesson. So I really hope you took something from that, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. So you're a tough guy, like you